Yo, this is SoulDrum86 bringing you guys another video. I hope I'm not too long with this video, man. This is just like a quick update. I just really wanted to talk about this. I've been seeing people do videos about it. Todd McFarlane, he's doing his the 1966 Batman. I got Superman here because I don't have a Robin figure to go with this Batman. NECA never shrunk down the big Robin that they had to go into a 7-inch scale version. So yeah, I think I mentioned it. I think I mentioned in a previous video that I want to get those 1966 Batman figures. I mostly was gonna just get the Robin and the Batmobile, but after seeing that they're gonna be 6-inch, I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna get both Batman and Robin, and hell, I might even get the Batcave. I'm already getting the Batmobile. And, I mean, if you can't already tell by just how loud I'm talking and fast I'm talking, I am really excited because Todd McFarlane is doing something that a lot of toy companies don't do these days. He's making, first, let me just get this out. The Batmobile and the Batcave are set to be $30. Collecting nowadays to get play sets and things like that for that cheap is amazing. I mean, I was actually thinking that the Batmobile, that can fit both Batman and Robin. I thought that the Batmobile was going to be about $50, something like that, which is not bad, but you got to look at what Hasbro did with the Ecto-1 from the Plasma series that can't fit the figures because they fit 3 3/4 inch figures that aren't out yet, and that Ecto-1 is $50. I get that there's a little more detail in it. It's a 4-door vehicle and all of that other stuff, blah 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 blah. But it's for the simple fact that you actually McFarlane is that, you know what? Let me get Superman out of this ring. You actually get, yes, and Ghostbusters back there did fall. You actually get a vehicle for $30. You get the Batcave for $30. I may not have room for the Batcave, but I might make room. $30? $30? Are you serious? For the vehicle? Guys, look. I can't remember what video it was that I made, but I talked about how I wish that companies did vehicles more. I wish that they did vehicles more. And I understand when people don't have space for it. I totally get it. But for the people who do got a little bit of room left that want these vehicles, such as myself, I welcome this type of stuff, man. I really do. And the simple fact that that Batmobile is going to just be $30, are you kidding me? You can't beat that, man. You really can't beat that. And it can fit 6-inch figures. And this goes into my next point. Every single time that I would leave a comment on a video, or I would just scroll through the comments to see what people were saying about people complaining, or because the Ecto-1 Plasma series is the prime example. Go to any video where somebody's doing a review of that. You'll see in the comment sections people saying, man, I wish that this could fit the Ghostbuster figures. And by the way, the Ghostbuster figures aren't even like 6 inches. They're short figures. They're really small. I actually did a size comparison on my own to a SH Figuarts Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, and they're barely taller than the SH Figuarts Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. And that's when the SH Figuarts came out with really small figures back then. But I digress. Everybody would always say, oh, they're not going to be able to sell. And by the way, these are going to Targets, at least first. These the 1966 series is going to Targets. But everybody would reply to me. Everybody would be talking to other people in the comment section. They would throw out, oh, collectors don't have room for this, even though there's a ton of collectors in the world that literally buy everything under the sun, regardless if they have room or not. And the figures can be big or small. It could be a huge Transformer or Voltron or whatever. They will get it, but yet when a vehicle is coming out, they all of a sudden don't have room. I listen, we all run out of space, but I'm just specifically talking about those people. Um, but I mean, we would always get the collectors don't have room, or uh, it won't be able to be sold in stores because the boxes are going to be too big. Literally, that's what people have said to me before. The boxes are too big, so they won't be able to put them in stores. I'm like, did you guys forget that Mattel made a Batmobile that could fit 6-inch figures? Did you guys forget that if you go to stores now, there's actually quite a few things that are big box that are on the shelves? So I didn't get that one, and Mcfarlane is going against all of those comments, man. I feel so good about this because I kind of just want to go back to those videos and be like, I told you so. It can be done. You can have if a figure line comes out where a vehicle is involved. Like say if hypothetically one day a company said, "Hey, let's make A-Team action figures." Why wouldn't you make A-Team's vehicle to put the A-Team inside that said vehicle? Why wouldn't you do that? What if a toy line said, okay, let's make Knight Rider action figures. Let's make a super articulated Michael Knight. You mean to tell me they're not going to come out with a car? Like, say if it's Hasbro or NECA or somebody like that. Like, you mean to tell me they're not? I mean, listen. It can be done, people. It can be done, and it can be affordable. It can be done and affordable. I listen, man. This is like, out of everything with the Mcfarlane line, this is something that for me, I am the most excited about. Because I actually do love the 1966 Batman. When I was a kid, I used to watch it all the time. I had a best friend. His name was Nico. He lived next door to me. And we would watch that show every day while playing with Batman figures. So we would watch the reruns of that 1966 show, not cartoon, sorry, all the time. So this is like, yeah, man, this is for me. This is for me because NECA never made a Robin to go with him in this size. And this is too tall, so this won't even fit right in that Batmobile that's coming out. So I might as well get Batman, Robin, and that Batmobile. And I'm telling you, I'm close. I'm thinking about getting that Batcave, man. I'm not joking. I just didn't expect it to be so affordable. I really didn't expect it to be so affordable, man. I didn't know what to expect, but here we are, people. Here we are. Everybody always kept saying it can't be done. It can't be done. It's too big. It's too big. Well, we got 6-inch figures coming out. And a Batmobile to go with those 6-inch figures, and it's going to be sold at retail, in retail stores. And what do you have to say about that now? What do the naysayers have to say about that now? I am through the moon over this, man. I'm excited. I feel like a kid. I literally feel like a kid. I'm sorry for the shaky cam. I didn't have time to do any edits. I ain't got time for all of that. Man. I'm really excited, yo. I am super excited, man. I'm sorry. I know y'all like, yo, I ain't never heard Soul Drum like this before. Listen, I am ecstatic, man. Man, look. I mean, you guys got to understand, man. When I was a kid, like growing up, this was what I did. Like this, I loved having vehicles for all of my figures. I had the Ghostbusters when I was a kid, and I had an Ecto-1 that could fit all 4 of those Ghostbusters. I had Batmobiles that could fit Batman and Robin. I had the RoboCop car, his cop car. I had the RoboCop toy, and you could put him inside. Like that was what I loved to do as a kid, man. I loved it. And for the simple fact that Todd McFarlane is giving us this, and at this price, man, hell yeah, I'm happy, man. Hell yeah, I'm happy. So yeah, this goes for everybody who says, oh, it's going to be too big for the stores to carry. Oh, the figures are too big and collectors don't have room. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I got room today. So Yo, thank you guys for tuning in, man. As always, this is Soul Drum 86, and I'm out. Peace.